introduce myself. My name is Jennifer. I am with Intrinsic Wellness, and I help people improve their quality of life through dietary and lifestyle modifications. And so today we are going to talk about lifestyle. But before I get into it, I do want to put out a little disclaimer because I am going to talk about exercise. Make sure you always consult with your physician before you begin any exercise regimen and research that you do online. Just want to put that out there. I see everyone hopping on. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining. So if you're on live, go ahead and comment live so I know you're here. And if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and comment replay so I can thank you later for tuning in. Hey girl, hey. All right, so let's get into it. I'm so excited right now. All right, so like anything else, live, yay. So like anything else, it's all about mindset. So the way we approach fitness, we have to make sure that our mindset is on point. And especially live and popping. Yes, that's how I love it. So when you approach fitness, family fitness, it's all about the attitude. So whether your goal is to connect as a family, whether it's to just be overall health, because I think we're all just way more health conscious with everything that has been going on in 2020. Whatever the case may be, it's to like understand and have that mindset that it's not like it doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be a chore. You know, you can literally rewire your mind and also be very conscious of the exercises that you decide to engage in. And that applies to kids too. So, physical activity, just like eating, it's important to have a variety and moderation. So just like we want protein and carbs and fats and all that, the same applies to exercise. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through some guidelines. I do have notes because I love y'all and I did my due diligence. All right, so let's get into it. So here's the physical guidelines from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. For preschool age children from the ages of 3 to 5, they should be physically active throughout the day to promote growth. For children and teens between the ages of 6 and 17, they should be doing 1 hour or more daily of moderate to vigorous physical activity. Yes, I've lost so much and kept most of my weight off through moderation. So you're completely right there. Yes, I love that. I love that so much. Moderation is key. So key. So those are the guidelines for kids. So basically for toddlers and, preschool age children, you want them physically active throughout the day. So that way we promote growth. And then school age kids, we want them to be at least, 1 hour per day of moderate to vigorous physical activity. And you could always switch it up because again, just like diet, we want to make sure we have it a variety. And like we said, moderation as well. So for adults, these are the guidelines. These are statistics, not mine. So do not shoot the messenger, okay? No. Okay, so for adults, you should move more than you sit. And for health benefits, adults should engage in 2.5 to 5 hours a week of moderate intensity, or 1 hour and 15 minutes or 2 hours and 30 minutes a week of intense exercise. You should also be doing strength training and work on the main muscle groups at least 2 days a week. So, your arms, you got your biceps, your triceps, your legs, you got your quads, you got hamstrings. You want to go ahead and do strength building. Sorry, bad connect. Oh, it's okay, Mom. No worries. I signed Jasnella for all the extracurricular activities because she put on a lot of weight due to this pandemic. Yeah, that's awesome that she's able to go back to those extracurricular activities, Jazz. That's amazing. We got to do some yoga. We got to do some family yoga. Some virtual family yoga. So yeah, and one thing I do want to address, especially ladies, because I think most of you are ladies watching, we tend to like get afraid of weights. Like, I don't want to bulk up and look like a man. Biologically, that's just not how it works unless you're taking a bunch of like heavy duty supplements. We want to make sure that our muscles are strong, and we just want to be strong because we want to be able to kick ass, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 types of physical activities that you want to, that should be incorporated. Hey, Casmic. Okay, so aerobic exercise. And this is gonna get your heart and your lungs strong. Hello, 2020. We wanna make sure our organs are just popping, right? Peace, sister, excited to be here. Thank you. I'm so excited to have you. All right, so, and doing aerobic exercises, it helps boost your mood. It even increases like sex drive. It reduces the risk of certain diseases like diabetes. So what is aerobic? What kind of aerobic exercises can we do? We can do dancing. Another thing, I'm also a Zumba instructor. Go check the link in my bio. I will have virtual classes soon. And I will also have an in-person class in Kissimmee soon. Be on the lookout for that. But anyways, so dancing, biking, fast-paced walking, is just, the whole goal is to get your heart rate, going and flowing. So that's one. And then we have muscle strength training. So this is, again, you're working on the main muscle groups. Zumba, yes! I love your Zumba routines. Yay! Thank you, Stray. I love it. I love it so much. Such a fun way to like dance and exercise, and it doesn't feel like a workout. It really doesn't. It's just so much fun. So muscle strength training, that's basically you're doing push-ups, you're doing squats, or my favorite, climbing some trees. And this type of exercise should be done 3 times a week, at least 3 days a week. And what that does is it just helps your muscles stay nice and strong. And that helps us to prevent injuries and to also just make it easier to do daily tasks and burn calories throughout the day. And the last one is bone strengthening activities, which it's to push on your bones and it helps them grow and get strong. And examples are skipping. Skipping is so much fun, but you gotta be careful. I did that when I first started training back up a few years ago, and I was at the gym and I was skipping. I just like across the room. So be careful, but it is super, super fun to do skipping. So skipping, jump rope, and running. Those are all really good bone strength exercises. And that should be done at least 3 times a week. So let's get into the family. So family, a really good way to get them moving. What do you suggest with someone who works 10 hours a day in an office setting? Chair yoga, girl. You know I got you. Chair yoga, you have a pool, so swimming. It all depends on what the person has going on. I have, in my bio, I have a free ebook. Hey, Ronnie! I have a free ebook that you can download to get you started, and it's a beginner's guide for exercise. But, yeah, I got you, Mom. So, unstructured family play, it's just a really good way to get your heart rate pumping and also to connect as a family. So, and that includes, but is not limited to, freeze tag, playground fun. I discovered a playground by my house and I had so much fun. I finally got to do monkey bars. I mean, I had to use a lot of my lower body strength, but I did it. Backyard sports and impromptu dancing. All of that is just a few examples. You can get really creative and you want to make it unstructured so that way the kids don't really know that they're exercising. Another good way is a scavenger hunt. And this is super fun. You can just think of wherever you're going and what they're gonna see. So if you're going to a nature park, and you're in Florida, look up squirrels, different types of birds, or you can even go on Teachers That Pay Teachers and look up scavenger hunt, and they're like $1. And that's a really good way to connect. And again, they're still exercising, they just don't know that they're exercising. Another one is yard work. I'm doing that tomorrow with my kids. And the way we can do it is, again, this is a chore, but we can make it super fun. Like, okay, so throw a little competition because kids are mad competitive. So, like, okay, who can get it done faster? And, they don't even realize that they're exercising and you're also getting help. So, winning. You could also plan a hike together and just observe different plants, different animals, and you're getting that nature time. You're connecting as a family and the physical activity. Another one that I'm going to do that I plan to put together in next year is to race for a cause. So this is a really good opportunity, especially for my homeschool families, where we want to teach the importance of like giving back. You can look up like different race causes. Usually there's like 5K runs and races that are family friendly, and you can explain, like, let's say it's for cancer or something. You can let them know like this is what this is. So it's a really good learning opportunity. And then you guys also have to train like, okay, so we got to walk every day to make sure that we have the stamina to do 5K, which is 3 miles. And of course, if you have littles, you could also throw them in a stroller, and that's just another good way to connect and give back to the community too. And I am almost done. Wow, that's a great idea. I couldn't do monkey bars to save my life. Yeah, that was my first time yesterday. I was like, oh, I did it. I felt so badass. All right, so last one would be weekly dance parties. I put it in my planner a couple of days ago for Friday. We are going to have weekly dance parties. Like, we're legit gonna get dressed. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, if I'm going to the club, but I am gonna get dressed up. We're all gonna get dialed up, and for 1 hour we're just gonna dance to our favorite music. Again, this is a really fun way to connect and to get that heart rate pumping. You're a badass. Aw, you're a badass. You're a badass. The badass of you sees a badass in you, sis. Okay, so different types. Yard work sounds like a trick on your hubby. Let me tell you, I nag him all the time to do the yard work. So we're all gonna do it together. Hey girl, thanks for joining. Okay, so I have my monkey over here. Hold up, I'll be right back. So now I just want to talk about exercises that you can do for different age groups. So for babies, before I get into this, and this may be a little triggering, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you've been following me for a while, you know I keep it 100. So adult illnesses, according to like what I've read and stuff, are childhood related diet and lifestyles, because adult illnesses are chronic, meaning they're long periods of time, whereas acute, it just developed really quickly. Most illnesses right now, the epidemics, are chronic, and they typically begin in childhood. So that's why it's super, super important to get the family on the same page, and everybody, you know, just make whatever changes are necessary. Yes. Hashtag badasses. Yes. Yes. So according to a report from the Active Healthy Kids, lifestyle patterns of kids under the age of 6 predict their level of health and obesity later in life. So it's crucial. It's not even just like, oh, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. We got to make time for it. So we're going to go through the age groups really quick. So for babies and toddlers, Jen is super dope. Oh, thank you. You too. You too. So for babies and toddlers, of course, mamas, once you heal, all that stuff, and you get the approval from your doctor, just your baby seeing you exercise, they're literally, like, babies are like geniuses. You're planting in some serious seeds, more than you even realize. Super dope. Aw, I love y'all. Share the live, everyone. Oh, thank you. Oh, Steph, you're gonna make me cry. I got my monkey over here. Okay, so for babies and toddlers, again, let them see you training. So whether you're doing yoga or you're going for a walk, let them observe that, because you're planting seeds. Hello, Low Barrels. Yeah, that's how I found you. Stray was through Lauren. So one thing, and you could also like exercise with your kids too. Make sure you get your doctor's approval. So a newborn baby or an infant, let's see how I can do this, right? This is how I used to exercise with my babies. I used to sing "The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round," and I won't do the whole thing because I can't sing for life. But what we would do is just, the wheels on the bus go round and round. So they're literally like stretching and getting things moving. And the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. The people on the bus go up and down. So you're stretching, of course, lightly, but then you're connecting with your baby and you're still getting some fluidity flowing. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. Another thing you can do is, yes, my kids watch me exercise and now they want to do it. Yes. Jasnell definitely would run with me exercising. Oh, I need to stop being lazy. Yes, do it. Do it. I will hold you accountable. You won't regret it. I'm telling you. You won't. So you can also, you're giving me baby fever, girl. I'm ovulating right now. You don't even understand the baby fever right now. I'm like, one more baby. She forgot the words. I sure did. I sure did. Listen, my youngest is almost 4. Okay? Don't judge me. So for babies and toddlers, you can also look up, like go on YouTube and look up baby lift. You could do push-up peekaboo and baby weight squats. So you literally hold your baby and squat. You could also put your baby in a carrier, go for walks, do lunges. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff you could do. So don't hold me accountable. Girl, you need to download HabitShare. I'm just saying. All right, so for preschoolers, you can play games like Follow the Leader, take Tylenol for the baby fever. I'm gonna go snip my husband is what I'm gonna do. Okay, play Simon Says. You could draw a maze on the driveway. You can imitate different animals, so like frogs, like just a bunch of different animals, and it's a good way to get the heart pumping. Make an obstacle course. You could do crab walk races, or you can do family yoga. Hint, I offer free, private family yoga classes, and I could get you guys going. Or just try it on YouTube too. For school-age kids, you want to have things already like planned in ahead because they like to think that they run shit. And that can be like planning bike rides, backyard frisbee, swimming, rollerblading. Jenna's going to help me get a 6-pack. Let's go. Yes, do it. You got this. You totally got this. We got to work on nutrition and all that. Yes, we need family yoga. I got you, Jazz. We'll definitely set something up. We'll set something up with the littles. All right, so for teens and tweens, this is harder because most teens want to be on the electronics. They're super hooked, my 16-year-old included. So a really good way is to look up exercise games. Like you can do boxing, you can do Zumba, you could do a whole bunch of different games that involve physical activity. If you have a gym membership and they're old enough, you could always take them with you and teach them like how to use machines, or you can also attend the classes there. So again, it's a good way to connect and get fit. All right. And my final tips will be to balance the sedentary lifestyle with physical activities. So let's say you allow your kid to have 1 hour of tablet time. It's like, okay, you're gonna have that time tablet, after that 1 hour time, do some type of physical activity. So that way there's some sort of balance. You could always just go to the backyard, toss a ball, have a dance party. I swear by dance parties, my kids love it. Go for a walk. The whole thing is just, again, to create. Guys can't do Zumba. What you talking about? The creator of Zumba is a male. Beto. He's a male. And he can dance. All right. Guys can totally do Zumba. And they're hot. I'm just saying. I'm married, but I'm not blind. All right. So, you can also designate guys look sexy doing Zumba. Yes. I concur. Dancing, period. Yes, you can. You can do it straight. I got you. Let's hop on a Zoom call. Come on. I'll have you dancing bachata, salsa, merengue, little reggaeton. I'll teach you, the body rolls. You got this. All right. So the last tip would be to offer toys that increase physical activities such as kites, balls, hula hoops, frisbees, and jump ropes. I'm just real, that's all. I'm just honest. My husband's probably like, I'll see about that. Anyways, so with that being said, always schedule in some type of structured time. Jasmine, really? Yes, toys like hula hoops and kites and different balls, basketball. Jump rope is super fun. And just have that scheduled time to just connect. It's a really important time, especially now, is to connect with my bad, it's so good. I know what you meant. That's why I'm like dying inside right now, but in a good way. But now more than ever is the time to like really connect with your family, you know, and physical activity is a really good way to get that going. So, you know, that is it for tonight. If y'all have any questions, I will open up the floor for Q&As. Hey guys, I'm thinking off the chart. No, Jasmine, that's solo play. You know, I'm here for it. It is super healthy for you, by the way. But I think I'll get into that another time. I think I'll have a whole different conversation on the importance of self-pleasure. Wait, where is the workout? Oh, I'm not working out. Girl, I did my workout at 6 o'clock and you were supposed to be there with me. Toys. Oh, we know. Yes. I'm like gonna get into the science of it. Maybe now? No, because it's 8:24 and I need to be in bed by 10. But I got you. Johnny, when you had a migraine at the gym or a headache at the gym, please comment and put what was the advice that I gave you. As a certified health coach, no, go over there.
Daddy's in here.
Go get Daddy. Daddy, go ahead. I'm sure she's typing it. So, but while she's typing it, no, not only that, because not everybody has someone to, you know, engage in sexual activity, but specifically like orgasms. Let's book this next week, please. Really a bird. Yes, I just told her you need to have a big O. When was the last time you had a big O? Oh no, okay. And I went to Walmart later. I forgot what I needed, and I went to the section and said, "You need to get this and make it happen." Because it does. It really it promotes healthy hormones and feel-good hormones, no pun intended. And it's really healthy for you. So with that being said, and it worked, you see? I know a little something. It really does. It's really good for headaches. Really, really good. So with that being said, I am going to end this. This just got interesting. I'll get into it more in depth, I promise. I promise. If y'all want to know more, let me know. This took a turn. I know. I don't even know if I should save this to my feed. You can't be doing these lives so late. We want more. Damn, I took 2 Excedrins today. Girl. No. You should have called your man. Or invest in a vibrator and take care of it. Make it happen. That was way too short. Yeah, save it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will. Mariela, you know we had our conversation. We are adults. Oh, I thought I missed it. No, you didn't miss it. Well, I mean, I went through all the physical activity and stuff, and now we're talking about the big O, how it is crucial for mental and physical health. I have one. I didn't use it though. Why not? Girl. Put it to work. As a matter of fact, get off the, I'm out. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Or call your boo up and be like, I have a headache. I need some medicine, and not medicine that is going to attack my liver. Just my ovaries. Okay, no, that's it. I'm done. I am done. Go ahead and go to the link in my bio and you can download your free fitness ebook to get you started. It's 14 days and it gets you started on beginners. All you need is some dumbbells, and even if you don't, you can do it with jugs of water, bottles of water, cans of beans, whatever you have on hand for men and women. Keep it going. Jazz, did you need do you need batteries for Bob? Do you need batteries? Mine is rechargeable and waterproof. You gotta invest in it, I'm telling you. When's the next live? My bet. Mine is chargeable. Yes. The next live I am pushing for Monday, but I'll let you know. Maybe I don't know. I already feel like my skin is like boiling right now. I feel so shy because I don't know who's watching, and this just took a straight turn. But it's about family, how our family's created. So it's totally relative, right? We need Grown Talk Live. I plugged that bitch. That's the best. Drop the link, sis. Wait, to what? To the rechargeable vibrator or to the ebook? Which one? I am not gonna save this one. I'm just gonna do a whole nother video for this to be on the feed. No, this is just me. Mine is like black. It's like a black mic. Ay, Dios mío, yo, I am. Save it. I will. I mean, both, to be honest. This is healthy stuff. Okay, so Sammy, you could go to the link in my bio and you could get the ebook there. Save it and then edit it. Oh, Lauren, can you tell me how to do that? Can I edit it? Like, oh, you mean save it to my phone, edit it, and then upload it. I think that's a great idea. I am going to do that. Inbox me and I'll send you the link. All men need to tune in. And Sammy, I got mine. It's a store here in Orlando. It's called Pleasure Podium. I don't know. And it was like $75, but I swear to you, it is the best investment I made for my health. I'm hitting all my brothers up. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, Lauren, you see, that's why you are the best. You have been like schooling me on all this because you know I'm not very technology friendly. Nah, keep it raw. Laugh out, pause. I think tomorrow night needs to be an adult talk. I don't know. I'll think about it. I will think about it because this definitely took a turn. Raw. I love this stuff. All right. I mean, it totally is still relative. Like, my content is centered around real talk. It's around parenting, family, health, wellness. So this is totally relative. And just so you know, I get all of this from my mama. Straight needs to have them time in. Okay, and this before we keep going. I love you. I love y'all. I hope that you all enjoyed it. We could always host Zoom adult calls. Oh my gosh. Lauren, that's such a good idea. Would you like co-create it with me? That would be such a great idea. Because it is stuff that's like taboo, but it's stuff that like needs to be talked about. Like having a healthy sex life is very important, whether you're in a relationship or not. Like pleasure it's important. It's just been shunned from society and everything like that, but it's nature. I'm in. Word. Zoom talk. You know what? I'm gonna talk to my life coach, dear Lauren, and we are gonna see what we put together. Some adult talks. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to plan that, but y'all are planting seeds, so I will make it happen. I'm in. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and getting me outside of my comfort and taking this straight left field. But I appreciate you all for tuning in. I hope that you did take some gems with you, whether it's connecting with family, getting some exercise in. Remember that adulthood illnesses are very highly correlated to childhood diet and lifestyle. I'm going to have to paint on my eyebrows for this call. You're amazing. Yes, and I need to learn from y'all. Yes. You know, I actually have a book. Maybe I'll pull out some. I didn't write it, but I got a book from the store. So I think men and women also, it's important to understand the anatomy of the opposite sex, even the same sex, so you know exactly which areas to target. You are the best, Jen. Thank you for being real and true to yourself. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you. I love you all. Thank you all so much for joining. I am going to save this. I don't know if it's just going to automatically post on the feed, but yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Yes, shout out to all the ladies in on. Yes. Shout out to everybody that joined. I love you all. Bye.